Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 2. We are at the beginning of a new sequence, which means we have a new part of town to explore. But before I do that, I want to visit the Assassin's Tomb over here, because I believe that this is actually my final seal. I have 2 more in my inventory, and I think I have returned 3 of them to the villa already. So yeah, this might be the last seal we need to get the Altair armor. So let's find a way to get inside here, and it seems to be somewhere on top of this church, right? Oh yeah, I think this must be it. Visitationes Secret. Solve the riddles of Visitationes catacombs to find the assassin seal hidden within. Riddles, huh? Okay. Let's have a look at it. Okay, first I need to drop down here.
There is something moving over there in that haystack.
Sit back down. We're in the middle of playing a tarot game.
No, this time I saw something. I know it.
That's what you say every time. You were right. There was something in the haystack, you feminuccia.
I'm tired of your jokes. This isn't funny. I could have been killed.
By rats.
You don't take our work seriously. 1 minute. You are...
Well, I guess you're completely right about that, and now you're dead. And that guy doesn't seem to care at all.
Leave me alone!
Oh, it's this kind of stuff again.
Run faster!
I guess I have to chase him and look for alternate routes if possible. Okay, well, I guess I should go through here.
Have to find a way out before it kills me.
And okay, this works.
I'm outpacing him.
But then you're waiting for me whenever you get too far ahead. How convenient.
Run faster!
But I still can't tackle him or anything.
Leave me alone!
And I guess I will just try to find the alternate route whenever possible, huh? So he's going to close that gate, right? So I have to take this route over here. And now over here?
I think I got away.
Alright.
Run faster!
Nope, you didn't get away. Okay, now I'm going to use this way over here.
We're under attack! Guards!
Again, I'm trying to tackle him, but
I'm being chased!
it's not
Hit
working.
him!
Okay. So
The assassin!
I didn't manage to catch him. Again, I'm not sure if it's actually possible to catch up with him, but I did lose some time on a few occasions, so maybe that's why I messed up. Right. I would like to kill that guy if I can. For some reason I can't use my ranged weapons in here. Not sure why. There we go. And now I'm going to switch to my sword. I'm going to take care of the other guys over here.
Right, alright!
Alright. Let's wait for them to attack.
Sbrigati! Devo incontrare ora!
If necessary, I'm going to taunt you.
Ragazzi, let's try it again. Down the flank, get him on the blind side.
The devil's longing
Alright.
to greet you.
This guy's almost dead. There we go. Oh, you got me. Well, if you don't attack, then I guess I will attack you. There we go. That guy is dead. And one more. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, I guess I need to interact with that door now. Is there anything in here that I should look at? Probably not. There's usually not a lot of stuff to look at. Alright. Found a door. Ooh. What's going on in this place? Oh, is this another timed lever? Oh, great. So... that's the way I have to go, basically. A full circle around the room. Okay. Great. I hope I have enough time for this. So, this is where I have to start, right? Okay. Oh, oh no, oh no. Going to put me in a weird camera position again. Oh. I see, stuff is happening. Well, okay, I think that's the end for this run, right? How do I get out of here? Yeah, I guess I'm going to need a few practice runs for this one. Seems to be very complicated. So can I just use this again and reset it? So I'm not going to make it. Pretty sure I'm not going to make it. Okay, now let's try it again. Okay, I think making a side jump is actually pretty good idea, and now I have to jump over here. Oh, come on, guys, don't lock me in this awful camera position. Seriously? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you using a locked camera position when I have to make a jump like that? That's not helping me. Okay, let's try this again. Is this one works out well enough? Yeah, I need to jump over here, I guess. Ah, okay, I can do another side jump. Alright. And so I'm going to do the same over here. Okay, another piece of the puzzle, I guess. But I already lost a lot of time here, so I would be very surprised if I actually make it to the end. Oh, I only need one more. Come on. Let's do this. Yeah. And that's the end of that, right? Yep, I think my time just ran out. Great. So what exactly do I have to do here? Do I have to jump over here? And I mean, there is like one lever that is no longer here. So I guess I won't be able to finish this now. Yep. Okay, yeah, I need to get back to the start and try this once again. Or do I have to use the branches over here? Oh, I might have to... Yeah, I think that's what I have to do here, right? And this is basically the missing lever over here. Okay, this is difficult. But at least I have some idea where I need to go now. So let's try it one more time. Alright, here we go again. So I'm going to do a wall jump over here. This one is tricky, but I made it, okay. And right, another wall jump over here. No. You need to jump in that direction. There we go. Okay, I think I'm doing better this time. And now I need to go over here, right? No, over here. And now over here. And yeah, this is the lever that I was missing the last time. And is this the final piece to the puzzle? It is. Okay. Well, this was slightly annoying. Mostly because of the horrible wonky camera. But we made it. Okay. Enter the burial chamber. Alright. Let's do it. And apparently that's it. I found the sarcophagus. Going to grab the treasures as well. So I believe this is the Roman one, right? The only one that was still missing. Can you climb up here, please, Ezio? Thank you. And now for our grand prize. And that's our exit, I guess. And yes, Seal of Leonius. And it's the final one that we need. Which means I should probably go back to Monteriggioni and we can get our best armor, the armor of Altair, right? So yeah, I will head over to the next quick travel spot and we're going back to Monteriggioni for a quick trip. Alright, I am back in the villa in Monteriggioni and I have already placed 2 of the new seals because I paused the recording on my way back to the villa and then I forgot to unpause it when I arrived here. However, I haven't placed a final seal yet, so let's do this now. And there we go. We can open the gate.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
Alright, let's have a look at this. Yep, this is actually quite different from his previous outfit. It's like longer and it has more colored parts. I don't remember Altair actually ever looking like that or wearing an armor like that, so he must have gotten his armor after the first game. I mean, there is an actual Altair outfit that you can buy with the Uplay points, and that looks exactly like the classic outfit from the first game, which is basically just a white robe and no real armor at all. But yeah, this should also help me a lot with my collection. Let me have a look at the book again.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Let's see. Yes, shops renovations are complete. I have all the seals now. And I have completed all my weapons and armor collections. So basically all that I need now are 2 codex pages, 40 feathers, and an unknown number of portraits. But I mean, that's just part of the main story, right? So I don't really have to worry about completing that.
A presto, Ezio.
So yeah, looking good, looking good. Yeah, I guess we're going back to Venice now. Oh, hang on a second. I would like to talk to my trainer again, because I believe there are a few lessons that I haven't
Good to
checked
see you,
out yet.
Ezio. Care for a bit of practice?
Let's see. Right, two-handed weapons. I haven't bought this lesson yet, so let's do it. Oh, now I have a big axe. Alright, let's lock onto the target. And basically I just need to hold left mouse button. Okay. But apparently it's a very slow attack, huh?
Bene, bene.
Ah, okay.
Now do it again. Well done, Ezio.
Okay. Well, that's straightforward enough. I think I understand how this works. Okay, thank you. So, is there anything else that is new? I guess I can have a look at the pistol lesson as well, right? Let's see. But I mean, I more or less figured that out already. Reduce the morale of your enemies. Oh! Well, that's interesting.
Sì, perfetto.
But how do I not fire it? I would like to try this again. So basically I aim, and that's going to intimidate people. And is there any way that I
Well
can
done, Ezio.
disarm my pistol? I don't know, maybe it's just happening automatically. Alright, well, interesting. Yeah, I think
Well played, my friend.
that's enough training for the time being. Let's go back to Venice. I would like to check out the main mission, and then we have a new part of town to explore. So I guess I will have to visit a few viewpoints, and maybe we can find a few more glyphs, because I only need 2 to finish that part of the game. So let's see. I believe my next mission was over here at Barbarigo's old palace, so let's pick a spot close to it, like this one for example. And yeah, let's go and see what we're going to do next. I guess we're going to talk to Antonio again. He lives in this place now, right? Yep, it's Antonio.
There you are! Come, Ezio. I'd like to introduce you to an, associate. This is Agostino Barbarigo, soon to be Doge of Venezia, thanks to you.
È un onore fare la vostra conoscenza, illustrissimo. I'm sorry for the loss of your brother.
He had it coming. He was bought and paid for by the Borgia. A mistake I have no intention of making.
Okay.
Come, Ezio. We have much to discuss. We've located Silvio Barbarigo for you. He's fled into l'Arsenale.
Fled? You mean occupied, and joined by 200 mercenari, no less.
You're Doge now. Can't you command them to stand down?
The committee of 41 has yet to confirm my ascension. And this little stunt of Silvio's has only made things worse. He has an entire army at his command.
Then help me to raise my own.
I figured you'd say as much. Bartolomeo d'Alviano is the man you seek. He and his men have little love for Silvio. He resides within the military district, southwest of l'Arsenale.
Va bene. I'll go and see him.
Okay, so we're going to look for that guy, but let me read about this person first. Agostino Barbarigo. Profession Doge of Venice. Well, apparently not quite yet. Doge from 1486 until his death in 1501, Agostino Barbarigo helped create a coalition to expel Charles VIII of France from Italy, gaining territory on the Italian mainland in the process. However, it seems that Venetian doges can't seize territory in one place without losing it in another. Venice entered into war with Turkey in 1499, leading to the disastrous sea battle of Zonchio, which destroyed the Venetian navy. Taking advantage of this loss, the Turks seized Lepanto, Modena and Corona, all stops along the way to the Orient. Agostino died a disappointment to Venice. Moreover, after his death, he was charged with receiving bottles of wine as gifts and then reselling them tax-free beneath the staircase of the prisons by the inquisitors of the Great Council. Now that's the leader. If you can't keep your territory, at least keep your prisoners happy. Okay, interesting. But seriously, can we trust this guy? I mean, it's nice that he's willing to work for us, but I'm not sure how trustworthy a guy is who's willing to sell out his own brother for power. If he's willing to betray his own family for a share of the power, I'm pretty sure he will have no second thoughts betraying us as well, right? So, yeah, well, I guess it's the only option we have at the moment. Oh, and yet another entry.
Silvio Barbarigo. Raised by wealthy merchants, Silvio was introduced to politics when his father was cut out of the family inheritance. From then on, Silvio worked for his uncle, his father's killer. Apparently, he had a knack for persuasion. Quickly, he became his uncle's advisor, proving his worth by discovering a Soranzo plot against the Barbarigos. You're gonna love this. Before the plot could be carried out, Silvio throws an Easter celebration, inviting the Soranzos. There's a pageant for the children in the central courtyard, while Silvio escorts the parents to the roof. He toasts the family, then signals the archers hidden behind the courtyard windows. The Soranzos never plotted against the Barbarigos again. Fast forward 10 years, and Silvio's living in his uncle's luxurious Venetian palazzo. According to the history books, his uncle died in bed.
Okay, so yet another Barbarigo. Silvio Barbarigo il Rosso, professional member of the Supreme Tribunal of Venice. State Inquisitor. I have to check my diagram because I'm starting to lose track of all these Barbadigors. Marco Barbadigo, we killed that one already. Emilio Barbadigo. Silvio Barbadigo. And Agostino Barbadigo is on our side. And at least some of them are brothers, right? I'm not exactly sure about the family relations. But okay, fair enough. I guess this is going to be our next target, right? Okay. But first I need to find that other guy whose name I already forgot. Let me have a look at my map. Yeah, I guess I should visit a few viewpoints first so I can see the map, and then we're going to look at our next main mission. Oh, hang on a second. Do you have a new treasure map? Yes, you do. I'll buy it. Not that I need the money, but I would still like to complete it. Yeah, look at that. A bunch of new treasures. And I have noticed a race over here. I haven't seen that before. But I like races, so maybe we're going to check that out before we reach our new part of town. And now that I have a new outfit, I may want to have another look at the dye versions, because they may look different on the new outfit. However, the preview is just the standard outfit, so this doesn't really tell me anything. Plus, I have to buy them again. I'm pretty sure I bought these already, but apparently you have to buy them again every time you want to change the dye. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm not going to bother at the moment. I think there were a few dye variations in Forley that I liked a lot. So maybe when I go back to Forley, I will have another look at them. But yeah, sure, why not do this race while we're here?
I hear you're pretty fast. I'm a bit of a speedster myself. You would honor me by granting a quick race.
Venetian Rush. How fast are you, assassin? Let's see if you can beat my best time. Challenge accepted. And oh, we're already starting. I hope you're not going to lead me to the restricted area. Oh great, of course you are. Why? Why is this necessary? This is only complicating things. Oh, I see, the next one is on top of that balcony. Let's see, can I climb up here? Okay. Yeah, the one next point is over here. And of course, we have some guards in the area. I just want to reach the checkpoint, and yeah, of course now the guard is angry. Oh! Somehow I managed to grab that checkpoint while falling down. Alright. Had to sacrifice some health here, but I'm still on my way to victory, I hope. That's no good. Yeah, I feel that I'm losing too much time here. I might have to do this again. Yeah, this isn't good. Okay, next one is over here. Oh, somewhere over here? Oh, okay, I see. And now, where do I have to go now? Oh, okay, it's over here. Jeez. And now over here. How much longer is this going to take? 4 more checkpoints and I have about 40 seconds. Alright. No, I think I need to go over here. There we go. Ah, this might be a close one. But I think I'm going to make it. There we go. Ooh. And I should probably heal up a little bit. Okay, so where am I now? Oh, I'm deep in unexplored territory. Yeah, I guess I should visit some viewpoints now. Yeah, let's take this route. And maybe we find some stuff on our way, like, for example, this one. San Pietro di Castello. First built in the 7th century, San Pietro di Castello was the seat of the Bishop of Venice. Notice how far away San Pietro di Castello is from the Palazzo Ducale. That distance is not accidental. The Venetian doges wanted to remain independent from the church. Although San Pietro di Castello itself is nothing remarkable, the tower is the first to be cloaked in Istrian stone from the quarries outside of Venice, the same white stone that covers the Palazzo Ducale. Alright, and we have a glyph somewhere on this building. As a matter of fact,
Another time.
I believe you can already see it. Can I climb up here? Okay, I can. Yes, here we go. Let's see.
The end. Almost the end. It happened before. The pieces were once part of a whole.
Okay, well, just give me the riddle. Once worshipped, now ignored. From a distance it watches and waits. Okay. So what do we got here? Mars, Venus and armor. Nazca textile. Aztec calendar stone. Apparition of a tree spirit during worship. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have a look at it. The Eastern Gate. Throne of Charity. Kuan Yin, Bodhisattva of 1,000 arms and eyes. Book of the Dead. Sistine Chapel ceiling fresco. Marker disc. And we're back here, alright? So the hint is once worshipped, now ignored. From a distance it watches and waits. Well, I see a few things that were once worshipped, like Mars and Venus, for example. But what's the common theme here? And there are a few things that I've never really seen before, like the Throne of Charity or the Eastern Gate. I have no idea what that is. I'm not sure about this one. Once worshipped, now ignored. From a distance it watches and waits. I see a few pictures with a sun on it, like the Egyptian sun god here. And it would fit the description. From a distance it watches and waits, and it was once worshipped. So let's see if we can find more sun symbolism. I guess that could be a sun, right? Not sure about this one, but it does kind of look like a sun as well. Well, and now it's getting more complicated. Is this supposed to be a sun? I don't know. I'm going to pick it. And I guess this could be a sun as well. It's not very obvious. Okay. This is not going to work. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to try the other pictures. Ah, okay, apparently that's the sun as well. Okay, bit of trial and error here, but we did it. Oh. Near the day of purification, there will be cobwebs spun back and forth in the sky. Toba 75 Ka was not a volcano. Okay, so what was it? They died in the fire from the heavens. A container of ashes might one day be thrown from the sky, which could burn the land and boil the oceans. Hopi. Ah, okay. That's what we're looking for. Well, this was a weird one, but we found the password. Yeah. Again, not really sure about this one. Maybe let's watch the whole sequence again. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait for the final piece of the puzzle here. Okay. Found another glyph. But now we really should go and find a few viewpoints, so we can see more of this map. Okay, I think this is my viewpoint, and it's also another codex entry. San Zachariah, first built in the 9th century, San Zachariah is dedicated to the father of St. John the Baptist, Zachariah, who is supposedly buried there. Other locations in which St. Zachariah is supposedly buried: the Gansazar Monastery in Nagorno-Karabakh, Yad Avshalom, the Great Mosque of Aleppo, and the Valley of Jehoshaphat. Yeah, that's a lot of places. San Zachariah was burned down in 1105, killing more than 100 nuns. The church was rebuilt around 1170 and then later redone with a mixture of Gothic and Renaissance styles. Ironically, in the Renaissance it flourished as a nunnery of choice for the daughters of the noblest families in Venice, who obviously didn't know the building's history. How can you forget about that? 100 nuns. Okay, it's been a few hundred years, but still. You would think you can remember stuff like that. But okay, it is a viewpoint, so let's find a way to get up here. And synchronize. Right, down we go. And now let's have a look at the map. Okay, I see a bunch of viewpoints, and I feel that I should probably just visit them all so I get a full picture of a map, and then we're going to continue with our next mission. So yeah, I'm going to unfork the entire map, and I'll bring you back whenever I find something interesting. Alright, this is a nice viewpoint. Got a very impressive view over the entire city from here. Okay, let's synchronize. And now I need to find my haystack. Okay, it's over here. I still need like almost 20 viewpoints, which means that this is not the end of it. There must be another part of the city or another city altogether, because I still need a lot of viewpoints. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm going to finish the ones in this part of town first. Oh, what do we got here? Arsenale di Venezia, first built as a naval depot for private ships, the arsenal was rebuilt and enlarged in 1320. From that point on, it was used by the Venetian state to construct and maintain its ship. Famously, at the peak of production, shipbuilders were able to produce an entire ship in a day. The impressive front gate, the Porta Magna, went up in 1460 in the classical revivalist style. It looks like Silvio Barbarigo was not the first Templar to control the arsenal. According to my research, in 1320 renovation was paid for with Templar funds, and they seem to have had an established base there ever since. Okay, so this is the arsenal. Well, I actually came here because there's a viewpoint, but apparently it is inside the arsenal walls. So maybe I'm going to skip that one for now, because at some point I need to go here anyway, and from what I've heard, it's heavily guarded, and I do see a bunch of guards in the area. So yeah, I guess I'm going to skip that viewpoint for now, because we will probably get close to it as part of our main mission. And instead, I'm just going to pick up the one over here. Oh, look at that! I found my viewpoint and I found my final glyph. Scuola Grande di San Marco. The Scuola Grande di San Marco was one of the 6 large charitable organizations founded in Venice to help citizens afford food, dowries, processions, marriages, burials, and anything else they might need. Notably, membership was open to any citizen of Venice, not just the elite. Well, I guess the elite wouldn't need the charity, right? Because they're the elite, so what other use would a charity have? Citizenship status was conferred on third-generation Venetians or those who had paid taxes for 15 years, meaning the Venetians were pretty xenophobic except when you gave them money. Okay, but then again, this might have been pretty progressive for the time, I don't know. The facade of the building, which was built in 1260, was destroyed in a 1485 fire, causing it to be rebuilt in its current opulent Byzantine form. Okay, so this is the Scuola, and oh, this over here is actually my viewpoint, I believe. Santi Giovanni e Paolo. One of the largest churches in Venice, Santi Giovanni e Paolo, was built after Doge Jacopo Tiepolo had a dream about white birds flying over the site. He donated the land on which the church was built in 1246 to the Dominicans. The current Italian Gothic church was completed in 1430. On a stranger note, the church claims to contain the foot of Saint Catherine of Siena. Born in Siena in 1347, as the last of 25 children, Catherine became an important ambassador for the Pope, whom she liked to call Daddy. Ironically, the most startling incident in her life happened after her death, when her followers in Siena attempted to steal her body from Rome. Unable to get the body out of the city, they lovingly cut off her head and put it in a sack. When the guards decided to search the sack, her followers prayed to Catherine. The guards saw rose petals inside the sack instead of the head, and let the group go to Siena without taking the bloody sack away from them. And that's why she's a saint. But the foot of her is apparently in Venice now. So basically her body is spread all over Italy in small parts, which I guess happened to a lot of saints actually. Alright. So yeah, that's the viewpoint, but it seems like this building over here has the glyph. So let's look around a bit, see if we can find it. Oh well, here we go. This must be it. The origin of the species.
A few still know the truth. It is around us. Signs and paintings, faces, documents. But we don't see it. See, we are blind to our own creation.
Okay, so we have another one of these puzzles. Let me see. Okay, these two are connected. This one turns individually, so that's a good thing. And I guess this is the proper alignment. These two are connected. Again, this one turns individually. Oh, and these two are connected. Which means the outer one, the middle one, and the inner one are all connected to each other in some form. Ooh, this is difficult. So, how many degrees does this circle have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the current offset between the center one and the outer one is... let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 degrees offset counterclockwise. Which means I have to rotate this one 4 degrees? No, because this one changes as well while I'm doing so. So the offset actually gets smaller. So now it's only offset by 2 degrees, right? The center one and the outer one. Which means if I change this by 2 degrees and this by 2 degrees, it's done. There we go. Okay. It has been hidden, altered. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, okay. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Open your eyes. Missing link, archive.
I can't do it.
Can I do it? Will it set me free from this endless ring of time? I feel the guillotine cut my throat. The bullet hit my chest. The water fill my lungs. The blood spills out thick and red. It's time to get out.
Okay. What kind of malarkey is this? There's nothing on the wheel. And these are basically all the glyphs we found already, huh? I don't understand this. Oh, nothing is true, everything is permitted. So basically I can enter whatever? Okay, apparently so. Well, that was easy. Abstergo Corporation, January the 3rd, 1997. I'm writing in response to your concerns about the rising alarm in the press and the scientific community. The lack of a transitional ancestor from archaic hominids to modern mankind, Homo sapiens, is no longer safe. As you wrote, we have to act. We can't let the truth get out. They'll find out about the artifacts. It will cause too much disruption, too much chaos. Bury our constructed skeletons near Tim White's expedition in Ethiopia. We'll give them their missing link. The birth of humanity. The truth makes me sick. Okay.
The moon. I can see the stars. My mind is gone. Lucy, I can't wait any longer. I'm ready to go. She sees me raise a knife.
Okay. Is this the end of subject 16? Alright, the final passcode. So, can we see the full sequence now?
Adam, I have it.
Eve,
Look out!
Okay.
was that what I think it was?
We'll send the video out for analysis as soon as Desmond's done in the machine.
You okay?
He'd be able to explain the whole thing to us. If only we could ask him.
Okay, so what did I just see? Let's watch it again. Date classified.
Adam, I have it.
Eve,
Look out!
Okay, so we have Adam and Eve stealing the Apple of Eden from this futuristic kind of city, but it's in the past because they are our ancestors, right? So, a lot to ponder about. A lot to ponder about. But the episode is getting very long, so I'm going to make a cut here. And I can ponder about it off camera a bit. But yeah, I finally know the truth, even though I still don't fully understand it. But anyway, let's make a cut here. So as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.